Hello, coworkers. Thank you for tuning in. And in our vlog today is Bianca Ramos. She is the marketing and events manager for WeRemote Coworking. Thanks for having us and quite familiar with this area. Before, when you go here, usually you come here for dining or drinking, the restaurants, and sometimes there are like pocket events. There are concerts, and sometimes there are like ballroom dancing. Sometimes even. But now we have a co-working space here.
Our location is very unique. WeRemote is a place that offers 24 hours co-working on weekdays for non-members, 24/7 access to members, BPOC leasing, renting out meeting spaces, workshop rooms, shared services, and a whole lot more.
And when you say WeRemote, word remote, there's a connotation that it's outsourced. There's really that identity of BPO. So what's the story about that?
We chose WeRemote because we want to change the traditional way of working for the better by remote work and co-working. Also, the we part, I'd like to say that we are not at all affiliated with any other co-working company that starts with we. Our target market really is freelancers, small to medium business enterprises, BPOs, leasing, anyone who wants a place to work that's fun, spacious, and collaborative. Aside from the overall industrial vibe, if you see the murals, we have a lot of stuff like this. It's made by Filipino street designers. Besides that, we are video team based. The overall feel talaga is like young, fun, spacious. We wanted to create that environment without sacrificing any functionality. All of our amenities are business class naman. We have a podcast room, we have nap rooms. I think we're the only co-working space in Ortigas that has free parking.
Okay, that's a plus, definitely.
Yeah, so besides that, we have shower use. We're borderline na co-living. Aside from those business class amenities, we also offer shared services to our members like HR, payroll, bookkeeping, recruitment, and whatnot.
You talked about you have a podcast room here, which is the very first that I've seen so far.
Yeah.
So tell me more about that. How did that come about?
We wanted to have a space that all the creators do everything we want. We're also working on a photo studio soon. So besides the recording studio, the podcast, they can also use the photo studio for e-commerce stuff.
I know in the Philippines, podcast is not a very popular thing right now compared with like in the US. When
it's just starting.
It's just starting up. And with your podcast room, it makes everything simple. Especially for those who want to try it out, who want to get their feet wet.
Yeah.
Everything's plug and play. So you don't have to buy any equipment.
No. You just have to rent it out. Just get in with your material, record, and edit. That's done.
And you also talked about almost co-living type of arrangement.
Yeah, because we have everything na from nap rooms to shower use. Members can go there, sleep, take a rest if they have enough of work.
But when you look at it, it's really like a shared bedroom already because you have bunk beds.
Yes. Our brand represents learning, innovation, collaboration, and of course, fun. If our brand will be personified, it will be that one friend you have that's street smart, self-made, book-wise, and is always there for you if you need anything, any help. The overall mantra here is be the person you want to work with. As for the community, we're a very diverse bunch. I think the culture is everyone here is welcoming and passionate and genuinely interested in what the other one is doing. Like they'll stop and help you if you need anything. I think everyone is just game to try everything new.
You officially open your doors when?
We're still on soft opening. It was February. I think we're almost 85% done. We're still working on it. It's a big space, 1,400 square meters.
1,400 square meters. Okay, that's really big. In terms of seating, what's like your full capacity?
600.
You're at how many percent in terms of occupancy?
I think we're 60% in, 60 to 70.
Yeah, not bad. Given that you just opened in February, and you're still on soft opening, and yet you're already at 60%.
advocacies. So yeah, we're all up to helping the remote work community here in the Philippines, co-working community, freelancing community in the Philippines. So we're working on a social impact program. This will help train those communities here in the Philippines. And hopefully when they learn, they can have better lives for them and their families.
Great. That's a good advocacy to support. Do you partner with any organization right now?
Yeah, we always partner with the freelancing community, small companies. Currently, our partners are All Care. They're an all benefits program for freelancers. Hindi pinaplug kita, Payoneer. Yeah. Payoneer, 24BA, digitalfilipino.com. These are things that's on top of my head. And there's a lot of people that's our members who are freelancers then, like Chatbot, Podcast Network. Sorry, I always butcher that word. Vlogapalooza. Just a lot of digital agencies, software, marketing agencies, creatives, and also BPOs.
Do you find it challenging having to create that sense of community, making connections happen?
I think that's always a challenge, but right now we're still building it. But the good thing is we just started, and I think we got on the right footing when we started. So we have a very positive community right now. We do monthly happy hour events, mixers. People get to be a little loose when they have alcohol. Yeah, we have free workshop rin for our members. It's a monthly thing so they can upskill. If we're gonna bring food in, there's absolutely no corkage. Just as you go. House elves don't live here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can bring anything you want.
And since you're in the Metrowalk area, there's so
a
many
lot of restaurants and pubs downstairs.
so many eating and dining choices.
Mm-hmm.
So you already have this first site for WeRemote.
Almost
So
done.
yeah, what's the future like for WeRemote in terms of other branches? Will you eventually be opening other sites?
Yes, we're currently looking into opening a couple of more sites in Manila and outside of Manila because we want to decompress Manila because Makati is 2 hours away from Makati. So yeah, we're currently looking into buying more spaces, renting it out. We also have a couple of things in the works. In the future, we're going to be more than just a co-working brand.
Okay.
We're going to expand on other ventures, but the benefit of it is still moving toward our advocacy, which is helping the remote workers and the co-working community.
So there's definitely going to be a lot more in terms of where WeRemote is going into in terms of helping the digital savvy worker.
Yeah.
To find out more about WeRemote Coworking, can we go to your social media page or website?
We have our hotline numbers, which is available 24 hours on weekdays. Aside from that, you can email us at hello@weremote.com. And then our social media platforms are WeRemotePH for Instagram and Twitter, WeRemote Coworking for Facebook, and WeRemote for LinkedIn. If you have any questions, just shoot us a private message on our page. We reply instantly.
And as we are shooting this, there is an ongoing promotion that WeRemote Coworking is running.
We're doing a giveaway contest that will end soon. Yeah, we're giving away 1 year free co-working passes, plus a phone, then 6 months co-working package, then 3 months for the third prize. So you get to be a member for a year, enjoy all our amenities for free.